What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com. How you doing today, guys? Well, I'm really happy about this product I'm about to show you, and to give you guys a taste of what this is. I'm just going to be doing a quick unboxing of a pair of headphones from Parrot. And today we have the Parrot Zik 2.0 Bluetooth headphones. And for those of you that aren't familiar with my channel, I've reviewed the original Parrot Ziks before. Ziks, I'm not sure how that's pronounced exactly. I'll say Zik. And my original review of these was very, very positive. Matter of fact, to this date, they are still the best sounding Bluetooth headphones I've ever reviewed. And I've reviewed, I don't know, maybe over 70, 80, 60, somewhere in that ballpark of headphones over the past 7 years. So I'm really looking forward to the Zik 2.0s. I've been bugging Parrot to send me these for quite some time now. So I'm glad they finally got around to getting them over to me. They've been out for probably about a year now, I think. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing for you guys, show you what comes inside the box, and then just give you my first impressions on what I think about the actual quality of the headphones themselves. I've been wanting to play with these today, but I didn't want to take them out of the box until I did the unboxing, so let's do it now. Alright, so very nice packaging that Parrot uses here. That's kind of a cool little plastic thing right there. So there we have the headphones. Obviously this comes in the blue color. These retail for a little under $400, so quite expensive, quite pricey, but you know, for that price you get some beautiful looking headphones. So this is the blue version. I believe they have it in like yellow and white, and there's a couple other colors. I'll mention that in the full review what other varieties it's available in. I'm assuming this piece comes up right here. There we go. And oh, okay, so we have another little box right here. So let's see what comes inside this box. So Zik Parrot 2.0. So we'll pop this up and let's see what we have right here. Okay, so inside the box we have a couple things. Looks like this is the user guide, which is nice, not too thick, pretty good. Probably comes in a bunch of different languages, that's probably why it's a little bit thicker, but not too bad. And then we have some cables. These are really nice cables, actually. As you can see, they have like the cloth material on them, so that's really nice. And they have a cool 90-degree angle plug right there, which is pretty sharp, and then a straight plug right there. So just overall, the cords themselves look pretty sharp. That's regular. That's the regular cable. I'm assuming this is the one with the charging one. And like I said, you know, these are Bluetooth, so they don't have to use the cable. But it doesn't look like there's any microphone or anything on these here. Just a regular normal cable. And then we have the USB cable, which is pretty sharp. Look at the aluminum right there. I don't see any kind of logo or anything, but that looks pretty nice. So it's a micro USB, and this is what you would use to charge up them. So it comes with some nice little straps, real nice fabric cables that are included with that. And also in here is the battery pack. So there's the battery pack right there. And I believe this gives it about 20 hours. I want to say 20 hours of use. Don't quote me on that. It probably says it on the box. Let me double check before I say something wrong. 18 hours. Okay. So it says 18 hours of use with this, with the built-in battery, which is kind of cool. So at least it's not like AA batteries or something like that. We have to continually buy more batteries to stick them in there. But that's pretty nice. So those are the things that come inside that little box. Alright, so after removing the headphones, these look very sharp, very nice, very similar to the other one, except some of the ports and such are a little bit cleaner. Oh yeah, that looks a lot nicer. The other one was just kind of like a rectangle kind of piece here, but this is a little more angled, and that button looks pretty sharp right there. Yeah, these look really, really nice. They feel actually a little bit lighter from what I remember the first ones being, although the battery's not in them, but the battery doesn't weigh that much at all. Really nice quality leather. Only thing worry me about this is that it would probably scratch up pretty easily with that. I mean, it does include the pouch right here, so this is a nice soft pouch right there. But really nice leather, really cool look. Of course, this, for those of you who don't know, this is actually designed by Philip Stark. Stark has designed other things too, for like Fossil watches and things like that. He's a really awesome a designer. He designed that super expensive yacht that Steve Jobs, before he passed away, was able to finish, but he designed that nice yacht. So Philip Stark is definitely one of those people that knows good design, and this pair of headphones looks sharp, man. This looks really nice. The ports, it looks a lot cleaner than the original version, which, you know, I thought the original version looked really nice as well, but it looks super nice. So this does work with an application on your iOS device, so if you do want to listen to music on your iPhone and such, there's some really cool presets and things you can do to tweak the audio and to adjust the way it sounds. I'm looking forward to testing these out and giving you guys my full thoughts on what I think about them. But overall, the craftsmanship and the quality of the actual headphones themselves look really sharp and really nice. So if you guys have any questions about what you've seen so far in this unboxing, post them down below and I'll answer those as quickly as I can. And if you guys want to be around for the full review when I actually review these, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.